I'm your host, Party Paul. And sorry, I'm just a little bit afraid to go into the room here. And so is Gamera. Gamera's protecting me, or maybe I'm protecting him. It's okay, Gamera. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's going to be over soon. Apparently, my toys have been moving on the battlefront. They've been, they gather up their troops. They've amassed an army against us, against me and Gamera. What do you think about that, Gamera? Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Shh, it's okay, girl. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it too much because there's trouble brewing, guys. There's trouble brewing in the Radzone. Now, basically what's going on here is like, I ran out of room because, cool, my shades. Dang it. These are my cool shades. You know what? I'm just going to wear them. They just fell off my hat. Okay, check it out, guys. This is my new shades. Maybe the shades will protect me from the toys that made us. Something. So, you know what, guys? I'm going to show you exactly what's going on here. The Radzone is crazy. This might be the last Radzone ever. Who knows? We might not be able to continue because the toys have taken over. There's no more room for Party Paul. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen when Party Paul has no more room? Gamera, we got to figure this out. Okay, Gamera, let's go for it. Okay, I'm jumping on Gamera's back here. I'm jumping on her back. Okay, Gamera, let's go. Lead the way. We're going to fly on Gamera's back into the zone, into the Radzone. And we don't know what we're going to find out. It could be nightmarish. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Is there no land left? Just like in the never-ending story, the nothing has consumed all the land. There is nothing left but toys. 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 Nothing left but toys. That's it. All the land is gone. Falcor! Falcor, what can we do? Tell me, is there any hope, Falcor? Is there any hope for us now? That's actually pretty hopeful. Thank you, Falcor. You've just increased my confidence. Here, you can sit there for a bit, buddy. You've had a long ride. Sit there and relax, Falcor, while I survey the land and see what is actually left. Oh my goodness, I have no room to stand. What is left of the land? Oh gosh, darn it, even the chair, not the chair, even the chair is full. There is nothing left. It's chaos. It's mayhem. What shall we do? I don't know. What are we gonna do, guys? Radzoners, what can we do here? Look at all this mayhem here. God Mars has taken over. This is an ambush. This is a sabotage. This is an absolute sabotage. Let's see what's happening in the chat. You know what? The chat, I can see the chat is starting to blow up. I see James Coleman in there. You know what I'm gonna do though, guys? Okay, this is gonna be kind of a process here because you know what? Now we're in the Radzone. I probably can't speak too loud. I'm covert. I'm undercover because these toys, I know they're watching me. So I gotta be careful. I'm going to open the chat on my laptop so I can watch what you guys are saying. And hopefully you guys can see me and we can protect each other in this time of uncertainty. Let's see here. All right, let's go to town, guys. Oh man, are you guys as scared as I am? I don't know. What do you guys think here? What are we gonna do about this? I see James Coleman. He says, Power Ozzy and the Hulkster. And happy 84th birthday, Peter Cullen, aka Optimus Prime. Yes, awesome. Thanks for saying, James Coleman. I also agree and wanted to mention all those things as well. Yeah, so basically, altogether, a bunch of crazy stuff happened this week. Unfortunately, Ozzy and Hulkster, rest in peace. I mean, Ozzy was an amazing musician and pop culture icon. I wasn't really into his music, but I respect what he gave to the world. Really, when the Hulkster passed, I was like, whoa, the Hulkster. That was unreal because I have been aware of him. My mind has been cognitive of the Hulkster since, that's the thing. That's what I mean. The Hulkster's been around since my mind was cognitive, since I was like a wee little kid, just to think of, it's been literally pretty much my entire conscious life that I've been aware of Hulkamania. And now he's left us, and that's just kind of jarring. So rest in peace, Hulkster. I've actually got some items to show to kind of honor him. And let's just check what else is happening in the chat. Everyone, just be careful. Let me know if you see some toys trying to sneak up behind me as I'm trying to focus on you guys in the chat here. Ninja says, there's always more room. Think vertically. Yes, I think I could. Yes, Ninja, thank you. Maybe more shelving. maybe it's a shell of a good idea. Maybe I should get shell shocked to get some shelves, some shelving shells. Yeah, I need some more turtles too. Okay, so James Coleman says, in the San Diego Comic-Con, there's going to be a new mold for SS-86 Thundercracker. Yes, I saw that they revealed that for the SS-86 Thundercracker. It looks really cool. With a hip swivel and open cockpit. Oh my God. I didn't realize they had an open cockpit. That's crazy. It's like a brand new mold. I thought maybe they were just spitting out the same molds they used for those other Seekers. But if it's a whole new mold, that's pretty crazy. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, what else is going on here? I have to show you more. This is crazy. I'm just want to see you guys in the chat first to say hello to everyone who's saying hello in the Radzone. So let's see here. Okay, that's all so far. Oh, Kami Kaiju says, hi Kami, by the way. Kami, help me, Kami. Kami says, I'm scared. I've been in there. Yes. Okay, Kami understands. Guys, Kami, more than anyone here in the Radzone, can relate to my situation because she has been here personally and knows exactly what I'm going through right now. I'm glad you guys are all here for my moral support because I don't know what I would do without. I don't know if I could handle this without you guys. So thank you for being with me, Party Paul, in the Radzone. We are here every Monday, and this is no exception. And this Monday is crazy because I don't know how we're going to go on. I don't know what we're going to do, guys, because I've run out of room. As you can see, I've run out of room. There's no space even for Party Paul. Even, I'm going to just showcase this, just to remind you, the chair, even I don't even have a place to sit, even the chair, even the armrests. And over here, I'm not sure if I showed you this, right here, even the table, my coffee table is full. The blockies have taken over. The blockies have literally confiscated my coffee table. Damn bureaucracy, those blockies. They just take over all the spaces. What am I gonna do with you, super ultra rare Chase, Soundwave, and Ravage figure? What am I gonna do with you guys? Ravage, you've screwed me for the last time. Ravage, you and your political agendas. Soundwave, you and Laserbeak, you guys are gonna get a talking to later. So these guys, I'm sure these guys are the ringleaders here. So I know you guys have something to do with this. So whoosh. So basically, this is craziness, you guys. We're gonna try to get through today. I'm gonna try to show you guys, despite this ocean of awesomeness, I'm gonna show you guys as much as I can out of this that we missed last week and haven't seen in previous weeks. Because you know what? Literally, so much here was it's just been buried. Everything, so much of what I have to show you has been buried under itself and other things for so long. Now, for the first time, I have a chance to show you guys some new stuff. So I'm taking a risk here. I'm taking a risk because I'm going deep. I'm going deep down, deep cover, deep cuts, deep cover. We're going down into, the zone, the deep, the depths of the deep of the Radzone abyss, the rad abyss, the radbiss, the abrad. We're gonna go deep into it, and we're gonna find some gems. So guys, check it out. We're gonna see, first of all, well, actually, okay, I've got all the blocky sets here. They're all opened, but I still haven't put together some of them. Some of them have not been fully opened yet. Or some, I mean, assembled. I still have several blockies unassembled here, but they're all opened. Check this out, guys. Now, I told you in honor of the Hulkster, because the Hulkster has passed away, he's left us, and I'm quite saddened by that. So I wanted to showcase a few things. I want to show some specific Hulkster material here. First of all, I want to show you, well, I got a Hulkster card. So as we're here all together, the Rad crew, we're all together, guys. I want just, say, yeah, the Hulkster was one of my heroes. He was literally one of my heroes, one of my pop culture heroes. Him, along with Mr. T, David Hasselhoff, and Mr. Rogers. These are, and of course, Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen. But Hulk Hogan was up there. He was one of my pop culture heroes, and it's really, it feels bizarre that I will never get to meet him. I never got to meet him in person. I saw him wrestle a few times in person, in the ring, live, but I never got to meet the guy, and I wish I did. So, yep, so rest in peace, Hulkster. And also, one of the coolest items I got recently that I acquired, Hulkster related, me and Cami, we found an actual VHS copy of Suburban Commando. Super ultra rare. You can find it on DVD now and then, but on VHS, unheard of. So I actually have a VHS copy of Suburban Commando. And maybe one of the coolest parts about having this specific copy is it's a Winnipeg original because it came from Pick-a-Flick on Roblin Boulevard. This is where I grew up. This was literally my childhood video rental store when I was a kid living in Charleswood. Like, you know, when this movie first came out, like when I was like, I don't know, 8 years old, 10 years old, something like that. So this literally is from my original childhood video store, which is long. It was closed down. It closed down ages ago. Even before VHS died, it was long and gone. So it was like a family-run store. I think, well, it was a Winnipeg chain. I think it was only in Winnipeg. But anyway, that was so cool. I'm so thankful to have this. So Hulkster, Suburban Commando. Ooh, yeah, brother. Brother, he's rocking it up in heaven now. So rest in peace, Hulkster. So thanks for letting me show you guys that. I'm going to showcase a few other things for you actually now. Now, another VHS item that I just uncovered in this vast ocean of awesome nonsense is Mac and Me. If anyone has not seen on Mac and Me, you have to see this movie. I love that I have it on VHS now. I have it on DVD. I've had it forever on DVD, but now I finally have it on VHS. And this is one of the best movies of all time. It is kind of like a budget ghetto ET movie, but completely financed by Coca-Cola and McDonald's. Yes, that's right. It's a movie completely financed by Coca-Cola and McDonald's, and trust me, they make sure that you know that. It's absolute hilarity the whole way through. Oh wait, I'm gonna check out the chat. I see some new people joining in. Let me just pop in the chat here so I can welcome newcomers who've just popped in here. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a sec. We got. Oh wait. Well, first Ninjatron says yay a new mold. Now he gets by the same character all over again. Yeah, Ninja. Come on, you like it. James Coleman says, I also heard that Fans Toys third-party Fortress Maximus is going to be sold in separate components. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. It's probably going to be huge. Decepticitty's here. Hi, Decepticitty. Hey, bud. And Decepticitty says, that's an awesome relic. Thanks. The Mac and Me, you mean? Or the Suburban Commando? I love things from places like Pick-a-Flick. Yes, Pick-a-Flick. Remember seeing that in my local Bandit over. Oh, so wait. So was Pick-a-Flick also in the Toronto area, Micah? That's interesting. I thought it was only Winnipeg. And James Coleman says, hello, Micah and Lana. Yes, indubitably, hello, Micah and Lana. Decepticity says, hey, James. Ninjatron says, need Mac and Me a Blu-ray, or do I? Do you need Black? Do you? I thought you would have Mac and Me on Blu-ray by now, Ninja. Decepticity says, hey, Party Paul. James Coleman says, I did see Mac and Me, love the soundtracks. Oh, nice, James Coleman. I'm glad that you have already enjoyed the wonders that is Mac and Me. It's such a great flick. And now, let's get back to showing off some stuff here. Oh, Decepticity. I saw Decepticity says Pick-a-Flick was exclusive to my area. You had Bandito. Okay, cool, interesting. Well, let's know. Yeah, Pick-a-Flick was so cool. Okay, also some books, guys. I didn't show you guys these. I don't think I showed you these before. A Buck Rogers kids book, like, you know, with the cool golden spine. Buck Rogers and the Children of Hopetown. That's really cool. I remember watching Buck Rogers when I was really young. This is like pre-Transformers stuff, but my memories of it are so obscure because I was so young that my memories didn't hold super well. I remember that ridiculous, weird robot guy, that strange. Because even when I was a kid, I think he's strange now, but when I was a kid, just his anatomy, just the way he looked, was so freaking alien. He was just like literally alien. But I mean, he was just such a weirdo robot. So I always thought he was strange. And when I was a kid, I think he freaked me out. But I loved watching Buck Rogers. I think I saw the movies. I think there was comic books back then too. But yeah, so I was exposed to Buck Rogers when I was a kid. Look at these purple guys. Those guys look cool. They look like grape candy henchmen. Grape henchmen. I want to eat some grape. So look at that. There's the robot. Look at that weirdo. He's got some. What's with the helmet? The hair helmet. He could almost be like a cobra helmet if he didn't look. But and it's also is he wearing a dress? So is it a she? Am I just screwed up? And is it actually a she-bot? I don't know. And he or she or they are pouring cement. And okay, his name's Tweaky. Now Buck shouted, Tweaky tipped the barrel, half of its contents rained down the attackers. That's weird. So I remember very little specifics, but I just remember that robot freaked me out. Now he's dancing. So weird. So, creepy. So yeah, Buck Rogers, and also check it out, guys. A Ghostbusters, like the real Ghostbusters. You know, the '80s cartoon we all love. A freaking pop-up book. Look at this. A freaking pop-up book, and it's in great condition. So weird. I never knew this existed as from childhood. I did not know this was a thing. So look at that. There's Ray and Janine putting up birthday balloons or something. There's some kid. Who's that kid? Some kid nobody likes because he probably like spit in the punch or something. And then and then we got this. It's actually the pop-up portions are really well done. I love Egon. He's the best. And here's some crazy ghost guy. Where's Slimer? I want to see Slimer. Is Slimer in here? And then it kind of opens up like this. Yeah, there's no Slimer. Oh, that's right. Why is this kid there? Who cares about this stupid kid? I guess he's like kind of like the extra character that's supposed to like represent you and I, the children reading the book, something like that. I hate it when they do. I hate it when they did stuff like that. I always thought it was so patronizing. Okay, so that's that. Also, I forgot to show you this a while ago. I got the G.I. Joe from a local seller because these were sold at Dollarama for a while, but they didn't have the good ones. Look at this. They have the smaller, crappy ones at Dollarama, but these are the knockoff G.I. Joe Lego sets, and I've been wanting this. It's the Hiss. It's bigger. It's a lot bigger than the usual ones you find at Dollarama for like $5. This one was like, this is the full Hiss tank, and it looks so cool. And I'm finally glad I have it. I have not opened them yet. I have not opened him yet, but I am eager to do so soon. And okay, put Hulkster back there. I wanted to give you another shot at seeing the stand-up, the Starscream stand-up kit here because when we first, I just showed you the outside last week when I was showing off my TFCon haul. So I did get this from TFCon, but I never really showed you the inside. So I wanted to show you a bit of the inside here. If we want to put it together, we can. I want to show you more stuff, but if we decide that we want to brave it and put it together, if we can do that within the hour that we have, because we do have just an hour today. So if we can do that within the hour, then we can put this together. It's so pretty. Like the art, it's so nice. It's super cool. Oh yeah, also for VHS, since we're on VHS, check it out. I have a Spawn VHS. I didn't like it so much when I was new, but now I'm like, it's just so cheesy. It's so, and this copy, it's like it's all holofoil VHS cover of Spawn, and it's super nice condition. So I was like, yeah, that's awesome. I'll get that for like whatever the $2 I paid for it or something. It was like really, really cheap, or maybe I got it for free. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a good one. That's an awesome one. Okay. Also, God Mars. Hello, God Mars. You know what? God Mars. This guy, I'm sure this guy is responsible for all. He's the one. He probably gathered the troops. He probably gathered them all together. Freaked out Gamera, poor guy. Right? Gamera. Wait. Is he? Poor Gamera. He's just minding his own beeswax. And then freaking God Mars comes along and scares the bejeebies out of him. And then like I'm sure he set up this situation where like these guys, look, they're surrounding me. Look at this. There's like barracks. They're surrounding me, guys. They're taking all my room. Hey, Aaron K says Party Paul. Sweet, hello, Aaron K. Wait, let's see what else is going on here. Hang on, let's check it out. Okay, do a quick check. Oh my goodness, my hand is. Okay, there. Now, it's Tweaky, not Twilight? Yeah, it's Tweaky. Ninjatron says, I don't have Mac and Me. I wonder if it's a bridge too far in terms of quality for my collection. Oh, Ninja, I think you'll love it. Haven't you seen it before? It's amazing. Decepticon B movies always have a place in my heart. Yes, yes they do. I want to show way more B movies in the Omega Slurpreem server that me and Ninjatron and a few other of us have. We run it and we frequent it and we probably once a month-ish we do movie nights. We do live movie streams in the server. So that'd be cool. Maybe we'll see you guys there. It's the Omega Slurpreem server on Discord. And let's see, what else? James Coleman says, Takara Tommy is going to be doing Robotech. I heard, that's interesting too. Decepticon, I really love the star. Yeah, because Decepticon was with us when we put the puzzle together at TFCon. That was so fun. It was so cool. Ninja says, Spawn Director's Cut is way better. I had that on VHS before it was available to buy. Wow, nice. I wonder how to get, like, is the Director's Cut still available on VHS, or now is it just the mainline release? That's interesting. Aaron K says, Party Paul. Decepticon says, nice bootleg. Videotapes rule. Bootleg? Bootleg videotapes rule. You know what? I love bootleg videotapes too, but I think I actually enjoy finding the originals. And I know that Spawn's an original, but I love finding original tapes. Mostly 80s stuff. So let's see what else, guys. Well, it looks like as you saw last week, I gotta move all this little moving crap over here. There's like barely room for me to sit. I'm just kind of like negotiating space here. So Garfield is now protecting the Millennium Falcon from accidental transformation. No one may transform the Millennium Falcon because, yeah, because I hate Mondays. And Pookie, his little teddy bear Pookie, they're both protecting the Millennium Falcon. So no transformation for you. I also got the Karate Kid on NES. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this. I haven't played this yet. Check out who else is hiding back here. We got the freaking Planeteers. Those Planeteers, they're also schemers. I know it. I've got Captain Planet and all the I've got Captain Planet and all the Planeteers hanging out there, ready to cause trouble. I've got some McDonald's guys back there. Ronald McDonald and that Burger Cop guy. I'm sure they're in on this fiasco too. Soundwave, Galvatron, they had nothing to do with this. Galvatron is just sipping his Slurpee, just like innocent as snow. We got Street Sharks! And we got, look, I have a Megatron Blockies, one of the big ones, the classic class that I have not put together yet. I have the Optimus classic class that I've already put together a while ago, but then I got busy and never got around to putting together the Decepticon one. And of course, Optimus Prime lights up when you tap his back. I love how the Matrix lights up and his eyes light up, and it's so cool. So basically, but I still have to put together the Megatron version. And I've got the Death Star model from Star Zone. And I've got the Matrix of Leadership, which I showed you guys last week. So, and of course, I almost forgot. Let's give Peter Cullen a hearty salute to his birthday today. Happy 84th birthday, Peter Cullen. Oh, geez, he's dropping his gun. He just dropped his gun. Happy birthday, Peter Cullen. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah, you know what? Peter Cullen, I have to meet you. I still have not met Peter Cullen in the flesh. If I meet Peter Cullen, I want him to, I'm sure he'll show up in an Optimus Prime mask and he'll be like, Party Paul, you've got the touch. Party Paul, I don't have much time left, Party Paul. It is to you, old friend, I shall pass the Matrix of Leadership as it was passed to me. And I'll be like, oh, Prime, I'm just a talk show host. I'm not worthy. And then wait, I'm trying to open up his thing. Oh, geez, how come we can't open it? Hang on, how do you open up his? There. I'm just a Radzone host, Prime. I'm not worthy. Nor was I. But one day, an Autobot shall rise from her ranks and use the power of the Matrix to light our raddest hour. Woo! Raddest hour, Prime? Cool, I like the sound of that. Thanks, Prime. We'll have lunch and talk. So, Peter Cullen, happy birthday, Peter Cullen, voice of Optimus Prime, and also one of my pop culture heroes. Thanks, Peter. I will meet you and give you a big hug when I meet you sometime. I will meet you and give you a big hug. That's the promise, Peter. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be rad even. It's going to be even rad. Even rad. Now, moving on, as you can see, beside Optimus Prime there, we've got some delicious items here. I wanted to showcase, within the past few weeks, I've gotten some really amazing new items from my girlfriend, Cami, who is Cami Gertz on Instagram. And she sells seashells by the seashore. No, she sells handmade stuffies that she makes herself. She's an amazing Winnipeg-based artist. This is her hot dog stuffy. A lot of her stuffies are based on food and also mushrooms. She does like nature stuff, like mushrooms and things, and sea life and food. And her food things are so fun. There's a hot dog with a personality. That's her hot dog. This is a banana. I am a banana. Look at this. Look at the realism. It even has its little butthole there. Don't eat the banana anus. And yeah, so bananas, this is a banana with personality. Maybe this banana is in charge. Maybe look into its eyes. How evil. What are the evil schemes? What are the evil plans of this banana? Oh, I am a banana. Okay, maybe there's not enough brain power in there to start a. Anyway, yeah, but this is Cami's little banana sticker on it, that Cami Gertz. So you can spell that on Instagram and find her stuff. That banana has seen, yes, it's a kitty. This banana has seen things like your dark hearts. It sees into my soul. And it scares Gamera too. So yeah, this banana, but this is an amazing, it's a soft, squishy, lovable banana. And also she made, yes guys, she made freaking Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts, that's right. And these Pop-Tarts, these particular Pop-Tarts are friends. They're friends. Okay, these ones, hang on. So these Pop-Tarts, these Pop-Tarts are friends. They are cherry and wild berry. Cherry and wild berry. And they are friends. They're like, yeah, we're friends, we're buddies. I love these guys so much. She made these. They have their own little arms and legs. They're all flexible, like flexible arms and legs. You can make them like, you can like hang them off stuff. They can beat up your other toys. Because they're like ninjas. They're like ninja Pop-Tart warriors. So this one's cherry. Or no, it's like rainbow sprinkled cherry. Rainbow sprinkled cherry Pop-Tart. And this one is ultra awesome wild berry. Wild berry ninjas. And it's like so, and she's got the icing there and stuff. These are awesome. These are some of like the coolest things. I just love stuffies that have like, you know, cute food connections, and Pop-Tarts are so like, you know, like culturally relevant. Culturally relevant. They're so like nostalgic for people who I think frequent the Radzone, because this is all about, because you know, food and like Saturday morning food and snacky cereal. So this is all very, very Radzone-esque. So I wanted to show these especially here in the Radzone, because these are very, Pop-Tart stuffies are extremely Radzone adjacent. So there we go, guys. I think these are still on sale at Cammie's website too. But anyway, so yeah, those are great, guys. So Cammie, you can plug your website in the chat if you want to. But thanks, Cammie, for those the bananas and the Pop-Tarts and the hot dog. They all go together. They're so cute. And Slimer's like, oh, Pop-Tart. Slimer wants to eat. Slimer's gonna eat the Pop-Tarts. And Slimer's like, whoa, screw you, buddy. I'm not down with that. Slimer's like, ah, ah. Now they're just kissing. Ugh. Okay. All right. So Slimer and the Pop-Tarts are gonna have a good time. I should give them some privacy. They're gonna get it on. They're gonna have a good time. And over here, I actually forgot from last week. I did forget to show you guys 3 little guys that I also got at the con, at TFCon. I forgot these guys. Now, 2 of these guys I got from James Coleman. This dude, this Rad Beast, Battle Beast. I was gonna say Rad something, but yeah, Rad Beast. This Rad Beast and this Rad Beast were also part of my gift from James Coleman. These are amazing. Even their guns look like their personas. Like that's like a look at that. It's like a rhino shaped gun, and they're like laser beasts. Yeah, and then not laser beast. And then from the con itself, I actually purchased this one because I was looking for this for a long time. The leader, the Battle Beast leader. I actually don't know his name. Lion guy, but he's the Battle Beast leader, and I got him, and he was like, you know, a little bit pricier, but I was like very happy to get him. His insignia still works really well. Yeah, so I'm so happy to find this guy. He's in great shape. So happy to have him. So thank you, James, for those Battle Beasts there that I forgot to mention last week, and very happy that I got the new Battle Beast too. Super, super cool, guys. And geez, what else? There's a lot going on here, people. Hold on. Let me do another check. This is crazy. Oh, it's getting hot in here too. It's getting hot in here. I might take off some clothes, but not all of them. Let's see. Let's see who is saying things in the chat. Happy Beef Day, Optimus Prime. Optimus, cute. Just up to the kitty. The ways us children would sometimes say Optimus Prime's name. Optimus Prime. Let's see. Let's see what else here. Aaron K says, where did you get a Galvatron-sized Slurpee cup? Oh, Aaron K, those miniature Slurpee cups. Yeah, these hang on, I'll show you again. Yeah. These miniature-sized Slurpee cups were given away as a free gift at this year's TFCon 2025 Slurpee Run. The crew, myself and the 4 other Slurpee Run crew members, we all got together and had these cups 3D printed by our friend Chris. Printed them. He is a prolific 3D printer and does lots of cool stuff. He's done 3D printing for us before in the past as well. But he printed like 80 of these cups. We handed out all of them at the Slurpee Run, and they all fit in the peg holes. They have pegs at the bottom. They all fit into a typical Transformers fist hole. So yeah, super cool. Thanks for asking that. Aaron. I wish you could have gotten one too, man, but we ran out of all. We ran out. We gave them all away. They were all given away by the end of the Slurpee run. So let's see what else here. Who else is in the chat? What's going on? James Coleman says, you got Captain Planet figures. Awesome. Buy your Radness combined. I am Captain Goober. That's funny. Go Goob. Go Goob. Buy your Radness combined. I am Captain Goober. Go Goob. That's actually funny, James. Thank you. Captain Goober, he's a hero. Gonna take non-Radness down to 0. Gonna take these glasses everywhere. Because I love these new shades I got. With me and Cammy were in Toronto when I got these shades. It was on the TFCon weekend. And now I wear them everywhere because they're so dang cool. I wear the price tag on them like a boss. Because that's what awesome people do. They keep the price tag on. Like, you know, that's what the cool kids do these days. I'm so cool. I'm rad. Only with these glasses. And then Decepticate says, oh my goodness, can bananas kiss berry? Oh, yes, okay. Thank you for that. Because you asked for it, Decepticate, I will make the banana kiss berry Pop-Tart. I will do that for you just because you asked so nicely and you're my friend. You guys are all my friends. So I will give you what you want, what you really, really want. Yeah, I'll give you what you want, what you really, really want. You want to, Kami Kaiju says, thanks, babe. You're welcome, baby. I guess for promoting your stuff. Pop-Tarts are 100% rad. Yes, they are, Decepticate. Aaron K says, what has that banana seen? Everything. And Decepticate says, what happens at TFCon stays at TFCon. Aaron K, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Stroink's here. Hi, Stroink. Hello, Stroink Badoink. Good to see you. D says, hiya. Hi, D. How's it going, D? Nice to see you in the Radzone. And Stroink, good to see you, friend, my buddy as well. Decepticate, he's, I think Decepticate is continuing the song. Okay, I'll start again. Captain Goober, he's our hero, eating cheeseburgers down to 0. I can do that. I can eat cheeseburgers down to 0. Me, Grimlock, want cheeseburger. Me, Goober. So maybe we could do like a crossover, like Captain Grimlock Goober? Captain Gooberlock? Captain Gooberlock. Captain Gooberlock. Instead of Grimlock, am I Gooberlock then? Gooberlock! Me, Gooberlock, eat cheeseburgers! I like that. I should try that. I should do that. I should say that more often. I like that one. Now, are we all caught up in the chat here? Yes, I am. I think so. That's great, guys. You guys are, I love reading your chats, guys. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, no. Let's see. Now, there's still a wall over there that that my minions have been building up against me. It's crazy. Even Grumpy Bear's kind of like, look at him. He's like, he doesn't like it at all. Grumpy Bear is like, yeah, he does not like this. This is not his style. So, guys, you're upsetting Grumpy Bear. Oh, and also, let's take this. Okay, I gotta get myself over here. Hold, this is gonna be dangerous. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna get through this? Okay, maybe I'll take a step. Oh, geez. Wait. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move this over a bit. Move that there. I'm gonna take a step here. Oh boy. And I'm gonna reach down and see. This is Ninjatron's sticker set that he made available at TFCon. And I got it there. So I forgot to show it last week. So everyone, this is Ninjatron's special Super Smash Formers sticker sheet. They're peel-off stickers on the full sheet. It's really cool. So you can pick these up at Ninjatron's website. I think they're $10 a piece. Ninja, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't say the price. Maybe they're $30 a piece. But yeah, these are Ninjatron stickers. Are very good. Ninjatron always makes very high quality stickers. So please go down to Ninja's website and give him some love. And and speaking of love, Transformers board game. I think I showed that last week. Oh, what else is down here? Look, I got Sergeant Slaughter's vehicle there and haven't had time to play with it because it's locked up in the corner, locked away by these guys who have been confiscating my floor room. It's just madness over here. Look, all my Furbies, even my Furbies are trapped. The children, the poor children, they're trapped. My children, soon you shall be free. I know you're sad. Oh, you're so hungry. I'm sorry, my children. I know you're starving. You haven't eaten human flesh in so long. You've been starved. Wait, I know what to do. I can feed you. Wait, let's go over here. Here, I know what to do. I know what you got. Lucky you, I can feed you to the Planeteers. No, not the Furby. No. The Furby's eating the Planeteers. The Furby's eating. Feast. Feast on them, my child. Feast, my child. There we go. So that's good. The Furby is happy now. That was good. Oh, look, it's rocking out. Furby's rocking out, chewing on some Planeteers. Excellent. Excellent. We raised them well. We're raising them well, Cammy. And you know, okay, let's step over here again. Holy, this is difficult. I gotta be very careful, especially with Godmars are. I do not want to F up my Godmars. James Coleman, taking good care of him. And so is Slimer. Sorry, I'm not sure if I turned off my live stream for a second, guys, because I pressed the wrong button on my phone. I'm using my phone, of course. So anyway, yeah, I'm taking good care of Godmars, James, and so is Slimer. And me. So yeah, Slimer's taking good care of Godmars, right there. Gee, Furby, aren't you eating? What are you talking about, Furby? Just chatting up a storm over there. Should be eating. And let's see what else. And Hot Rod, Alpha Trion. I mentioned last week, I really like this guy. He's so cool. I want to find a t-shirt that is exactly this design. Like I want to find this exact t-shirt and wear it everywhere. Like look at that design out there, the red and blue pattern there with the yellow too. And maybe and also that teal. I want to find a t-shirt that is exactly that. Or like a button-up Hawaiian shirt or something. That is super cool. Okay, guys, you know what I want to do? I want to open up something here. I want to open up, since we're like here, I mean, we're trapped by a sea of toys. What should we open up? Should we open up Nemesis Prime? Should we transform Millennium Falcon? No, I don't think so. Should we open up this new shiny Rock Lord? Because he can play with this guy. He can like, I'm so lonely. Where's my girlfriend? Over here. So maybe I should make them kiss. Oh wait, sorry. Speaking of kissing, I forgot that I told Decepticitty I would make banana, freaky banana. I would make freaky banana kiss blueberry, wildberry Pop-Tart, right? Freaky banana, I command you, freaky banana, kiss wildberry Pop-Tart. Ooh, yes, master. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you satisfied, master? Yes, for now. You may go. Okay, there you go. I hope you're happy, Decepticitty. Did that satisfy you, Decepticitty? Oh, God, I gotta, like, get out of this area. Wow. Okay, so, what should we open? Should we open Puzzler? Or should we open Godmars? You know what? Maybe I don't know. How am I going to open them safely? It's dangerous. Or should we put the puzzle together? We could put the puzzle together. Or open up Godmars. Or open up Puzzler. Or I have one Hulk Hogan sitting in the corner there, all alone by my power glove. Hulk! Hi! Hello, Hulk Hogan. I hope that you're okay over there in heaven. See, that's the Hulkster. That is the Hulkster hanging out in heaven with Fakor and Battle Armor Skeletor. Yeah, I guess you guys didn't know, but both of them have recently passed as well. Fakor, he got gangrene. That's why he's all blue. And then Battle Armor Skeletor, he just got bashed up one too many times. The battle armor didn't bounce back. So they're both in the Great Beyond as well. So Hulkster is now with them in the what's the Eternia heaven? Like you know when Eternia has its own heaven kind of thing, right? So anyway, Hulkster's hanging out in Hulkster heaven. Sorry, it's so shaky. It's because it's zoomed in all the way. So Hulkster is hanging out, in Hulkster heaven with the crew. You know it. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh wow. I think I just activated wide angle. Check it out. This is the wide angle of what I'm dealing with. Like anyway, since the entire theme today is I've run out of room. That's the theme for today's Radzone. So I guess I really should show you the entirety of what we're dealing with here. This is the situation. I showed it near the beginning, but maybe I didn't show it so wide angle. So I want to show you the entirety of what this means. The table is compromised. Most of my floor is compromised. Just got a little bit of area here. This is all compromised, and literally I can't reach the stuff back beyond like anything further than Technodrome. I can't really reach it without doing a lot of digging, because there's a lot. It's just all back there. So this is all like just it's almost like unreachable treasure. I feel like Indiana Jones on like, I have to go, I mean, to get over there to where those blasters are, I'd have to really dig. I'd have to really dig a hole, dig a trench, a freaking trench through all this to reach there. So that's the situation. I know you guys can appreciate. I know you guys can appreciate the situation right now. It is dire. It is dire. Please help Captain Gooberlock in his moment of peril. Please send your cash and money orders to Radzone.com or something, you know, whatever. Maybe, yeah. I joke. Hey, I joke. It's okay. But you guys, your support means the world to me. I'm gonna take this off now. So guys, you guys, I know that the time, maybe this is like, you know, maybe this is a time, maybe I won't get out of this. What's gonna happen? Like, I don't know. How do I escape this doomed fate of roomlessness in my space, being subjected to awesomeness by the toys that I collect? How will I do this? How can I manage? Please help. Maybe Gamera will help me out. Maybe Gamera will fly me out of here if I ask nicely. So, but you know what? For now, we were talking about what to open, weren't we? I was also thinking, wait, before we open something, I was thinking also, I wanted to show you some posters. There are posters that I did not show you from the past few weeks, from TFCon and elsewhere. These were TFCon acquisitions. You know what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to actually put you in the holder. I've actually got a tripod here set up to hold you guys so that I can have my hands free momentarily. So that's actually a really great idea, isn't it? So now I can show you guys some poster situations. Wait, first I'm going to actually check. Am I missing anything in the chat here that I've been missing here? So Decepticitty, I hope you enjoyed that kiss, Decepticitty. Let's see here. Hold on. Aha! Stop it. My screen is going bonkers. Okay. What? Oh, there's no other chats. Did I miss something? Did I miss some chats? Maybe my chats aren't refreshing, I think. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay, I got chats. Okay. James Coleman says, hello, Stinky ND. Stinky? Oh, you mean Stroink? Stroink? Or is there someone else here named Stinky? Gulag. Oh, Aaron K says Gulag instead of Gooberlock. Gulag. That's cute. Gooblock. Gooblock. That's cute too. James Coleman says I meant Stoink, not Stinky. There you go. Okay, there. James corrected himself. Stroink. Sorry about that. That's awesome. No harm, no foul, James. Ninja says they are not safe. Oh, they're not for sale online yet? What's not for sale online yet? I didn't catch that. I think I'm behind in the chats. Sorry, guys. When I'm doing it on my phone, it's a little bit harder to catch up with chats, but I will do it. I will do it because I believe in you. Let me just catch up on the chats here. So, James says, do it, open God Mars. James wants me to open God Mars. Chazformer. Oh, hi, Chazformers. Chaz says, I need a God Mars. Yeah, you do, Chaz, because I didn't know I needed one until I got one. Well, I mean, no, that's true. I knew I needed one. I just didn't actually expect to get one. And now that I have one, of course I needed one. I needed one all along. And now that I have one, I will never go back. Now I have a God Mars. Yes. So maybe I will open God Mars. And Ninja says Preternia. Preternia is the name of heaven for Eternians? Interesting. Okay, so Hulk Hogan's hanging out in Preternia. Beating up Skeletor, giving Skeletor leg drops over and over and over again. Chazformers says, where did you get the God Mars? Well, Chazformers, I got the God Mars as a gift from James Coleman. So, yes. Amazing. Thank you again, James. Let me see here. Stroink says it's like a minefield. Yes, Stroink. Oh, it's a minefield over here, Stroink. That's exactly what it is. I'm glad you guys can understand my pain, my dilemma here. How should we solve this? Please tell me any advice you might have in the chat for how I can solve this problem I'm having with the toy takeover. Sorry guys, I keep accidentally right-clicking my mouse and it's like it keeps obstructing my view. Kamikaiju says, I like the small city of boxes on the horizon. Yeah, right? There is. The small city of boxes. There is. The boxes are, they're starting to make building. My toys are building structures. They're commandeering my boxes and building structures with them so they can live inside. Decepticate says, everyone put up your rings. Wind, earth. Oh, cool. Kamikaiju says, earth. Transformer says, okay. Oh, no one else caught on to Decepticate. Okay, I'll do the next one. So Decepticate says, wind. Kamikaiju says, earth. I'll say, fire. Okay, next one. We still need water and heart. Who's going to do it? Transformer says, watch me swing right in. D says, stinky and D. Oh, Aaron K says, Chaz, hi. So Aaron K says, hello to Chaz. And okay, I think I'm caught up now. Now, okay, I think we will get to God Mars, but I'm going to first, guys, show you just a few of the posters I got here. It's freaking boxes, because these posters seem to be these posters are the only things in my room that are not trying to sabotage my space. They're at least being graceful enough to roll themselves up and be all nice and clean. I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 poster. The one that no one likes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 full movie poster. And this is my least favorite movie from the trio. I actually I had no intentions to get this poster, but I was thrifting. It was an event. It was a local event here where it was like a VHS event, and one of the vendors had a bunch of movie posters, a whole ton of movie posters. They were getting away for dirt cheap, so I think I got this for like $5 or something. So thank you so much. The vendor, I forget their name, but they're wonderful people, and we actually do VHS, because now myself and also I've got Kamikaiju into it too. We also are getting involved in VHS buying and selling now. I may have mentioned in the Radzone before that me and Kemi run a free VHS library in the city here, where people can just like those book libraries, those free book libraries you see popping up that are all over the place, right? So we did that with VHS. So people can give and take, borrow and return, and do that with VHS, and it's going so well. Everyone's loving it. People are being very, very respectful. So I love VHS. So I got this from a VHS event recently. So that's why I got it. Even though it was Turtles 3, I was like, yeah, it was still a cool opportunity, so I got it. I also got, at the same event, I got this for $5, I think. An original Rainbow Bright poster. A Rainbow Bright, I think it's Rainbow. It's from Rainbow Bright's movie, her 80s movie. Rainbow Bright in her first big movie. Rainbow Bright and the Stars. Is it backwards for you guys too? Yeah, the images are backwards on my phone here. Maybe I'm not sure if it's backwards. YouTube's doing it. So it says Rainbow Bright and the Star Stealer. Rainbow Bright and the Star Stealer, the original 80s, the actual original movie poster. So cool. So I haven't gotten around to hanging this up yet. I'm gonna hang this one up soon. So that's a cool thing I got too. And then and also at TFCon, I got a couple cool posters. At TFCon, I got this from my friend Eric. Eric, oh geez, what's his last name? Eric, gosh darn it. Eric, he's a great comic book artist. He's a comic book artist who attends TFCon every year. I got this. This is his art. Amazing Devastator art made by Eric. Eric, I'm sorry I forgot your last name, so I can't plug you properly. But this is Eric's art. Really awesome guy and very cool artist. So very pleased to get his art, his print. It's a print, just a print from him. Not an original, but a print. I haven't really put a whole lot of money into buying originals yet. I mean, I'm still trying to create my own. I'm still trying to create my own originals. I'm trying to get myself to create more art these days. But that's coming down the pipes. Now, you guys all know I went to the Weird Al concert before TFCon this year. Me and some buddies, including Ninjatron, who's here in the chat, and Decepticate, and Kamikaiju, we all went to the Weird Al concert in Toronto. So I got this poster. The only piece of memorabilia I got was this poster from the concert. So very cool poster. Weird Al Yankovic, Bigger and Weirder, the 2025 tour. So I got his tour poster. It was like $25. So it's really thick material. It was the only thing I really wanted to get. Everything else was really expensive. So I just got this, and it was like, that's cool. That's good enough to have as a keepsake for seeing Weird Al in person, which was amazing, which was absolutely bonkers amazing. So let me say, okay, guys, you know what? We only have a few minutes. We have 10 minutes left. I don't want to. I think I've done a good job of like showing you most of the things I want to catch up on showing you. I showed you the Hulkster stuff. I showed you the VHS stuff. I showed you the puzzle, the Kamikaiju stuff. I showed you the posters. I showed you the toys and the blockies taking over everything. Even my chair. Even my chair. My chair. So now I'm going to show you God Mars. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, guys. You know what? I'm gonna make this hands-free too. So I'm gonna. Okay, guys, we're gonna make this a hands-free situation so that I can show you God Mars properly, so I won't like freaking like wreck anything. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hang on a second here. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Here we go, guys. Let's do some God Mars stuff here. Ready? Ready? Okay. Now, I've been wanting to open this up. I'm literally having to like kick stuff out of the way because there's like, I gotta kick all these boxes out of the way, everything. I gotta move over the puzzle box. So the puzzle, we'll put the puzzle together at a different time maybe. Oh, that'd be fun. That might take like a good like, I don't know, at least, that's probably at least a 20-minute job to put that together. Okay, guys. Ugh. Now, we're gonna open up God Mars just to show you guys the beauty. I'm not gonna transform because I can't do the whole thing in 10 minutes, but I will open him and release the beast. Now, of course, we know that God Mars is the closest thing we have to Mighty Orbots. So I will show this, and maybe hopefully sooner rather than later, I will make some kind of post. James Coleman gave me an idea to make like a reel, an Instagram reel, where I can show off God Mars while in the background playing the Mighty Orbots theme song, which is a great idea. So I'm going to try to do that. But for now, I'll show you guys the glorious God Mars with semi-perfect flappage. I mean, not bad considering it's from 1984. Like, or is it 84 or 85? I think, James, did you say 85 or 86? Anyway, it's from the mid-80s, and now it's in my hands. So I'm going to be a good steward of this and be gentle and keep the flappage in as best condition as I can, considering how old it is. So now, let's open this guy up. Okay, I'm gonna bust him open carefully. I don't even want to use those words. No busting here, guys. Just very gentle, very gingerly gentle opening of boxes. Ooh, oh boy. Okay, let's put that down here gently. And here, my friends, is the one, the only original God Mars, the original set from 84, 85. Let's see if the chat says. Let's see, I'm not sure if anyone in the chat is saying what year this came out. What year is this? Does anyone know? 85? I think, James, I think you told me it was 85, buddy. I think you said this was from 85. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, original. Now let's look at the details here. Got the swords, got all the pieces. Look at that chrome. The chrome was perfect. Chrome was perfect. Yeah, yes, the no, okay, actually, the tape that's on there, I put the tape on there before I left TFCon because I did not want the accessories jostling around in my luggage. So I actually taped down the accessories myself, but I taped them down carefully. Okay, James Coleman says 1985. Thank you, James. So I taped down the accessories carefully, but you know what? I actually went so far as to I did not let the silver accessories, I did not let the chrome accessories touch any sticky part of the tape, just in case there was any chance that the sticky parts of the tape could, like, you know, peel off the chrome or something. So I was like, I made sure to make it so careful, and I just taped it down so that the chrome parts would be held in place nicely. Look at the size of that sword. Look at that beautiful chrome sword there. And behind the sword is the instruction manual. The original instruction manual is still in there. So there is, oh yeah, on this side, look at those crazy wildly shaped accessories there. Just crazy shapes on those things, and a massive spear. Just the craziest. Cool, guys. I'll show you guys each guy one by one. I know there's a big shadow on it. I'm going to change the angle of my camera here so that hopefully I can show you guys with proper lighting. Because right now the shadow, I'm getting the shadow in the way. The light is, my lighting apparatus is right in line with the camera. So I'm going to try to, there we go, make it easier here. Okay, so, all right. So that looks better. So guys, here we go. Now I don't even know who this guy is. I guess he's the driver of the crew. So he's cool. What's his name, James? I don't know. Decepticity. I've seen a God Mars for 700 USD, but not in as good condition as this one. Wow. That is good to know, Decepticity. I knew it was worth quite a bit. Well, even when I hadn't, the one I saw in Japan and regretted not getting it, it was for 300 Canadian, around 300 Canadian. And I knew that was a really good deal, but I didn't get it because I was like, well, I'm not sure. And then, you know, that was my one regret from something I didn't get from Japan when I had the chance. But James Coleman has gracefully remedied that situation. So yeah, these guys all look amazing. I love the paint job on the big guy especially, who looks like Torg. And do you guys remember the theme song? It's like do 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 Torg, Bork, Bop, Boop, Crunch. Like when they go through their names in the original cartoon theme song, it's really catchy and kind of disco-y, and it's just like it's as it first goes, go mighty Orbots, something something, mighty Orbots, and then when they introduce themselves, they say Torg, Bort, Bop, Boop, and then Crunch. Yeah, this guy's probably Crunch. This guy looks the most like Crunch because he's black. So that's Crunch, the guy who eats garbage or eats metal. This is probably Torg, or no, Bort. This is Bort, the blue guy who changed his shape. He looks more like Bort. He looks the most like Bort because he's blue. I'm just going by colors. So he's probably most likely Bort, the shapeshifter, which he was one of my favorite guys just because he could shapeshift. And then I'm guessing this is Bo and Boo. So Bo and Boo were the two female ones. They were the arms, and this was one of the arms in this. So would this be Bo or Boo? I know that I can't remember which was which, but I know Bo, like out of the two of them, out of the two of them, I don't know which was which, but there was Bo and Boo. One of them was the troublemaker. One of them was kind of like a little bit more of a rebel, and the other one was kind of like the other one was kind of like a bit of a ditzy flower girl, like a cutesy poopsy, like a cutesy kind of girl, and then her sister was kind of like the troublemaker. Bit more of a rebel, had a rebel streak in her, but I don't remember which one was which. Yeah, so it was Bo and Boo. So these ones definitely would be the Bo and Boo of the group because they're the arms and the smallest ones. And then there's Torg. I think it's Torg, right? The leader, or the main guy, the big red guy, Torg. And he definitely looks like he's just great. He's so chunky and big and chunky. He looks so cool. So these guys, yeah, I am so happy I have these. James is a legend. So yeah, I'm just, I mean, and yes, I will transform him one day. I will transform him. I just actually want to make the time to do it properly. I want to make the time to do it properly. So whether we transform him together in a Radzone, or at some point when I have some spare time just to myself, I might just take the opportunity and put him together myself, transform him, put him together, and then show him to you guys in his combined state in the Radzone sometime. But I know that I will make a reel. I will make an Instagram reel soon to showcase him in greater detail. So yes, if you're not following me already on Instagram, go there too. You can find me there also under PartyPaulGO, all one word, or it's also under Paul Guber, PaulGuber. And Instagram is also great to follow because I show content here. I show content on Instagram that's not on YouTube. It's different content, so please go there too, and you'll see lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff on Instagram, like when I post about my Godmar sets. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna put this gently because I want to be careful with Godmars. So I'm gonna put them down, all gentle here for now. And I think we're pretty much, I think it's time to close up. I think we're almost gonna, oh wow, we're 2 minutes away from 60 minutes. So wow, guys, we're actually pretty much on, we're on point right now. We're on point. Let me see if there's any interesting things in the chat that I can catch up on here. Oh, the camera on a tripod, not without its issues. Okay, let's see here, guys. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for this awesome. Okay. We got 2 minutes left, but I guess I'll spend some time just thanking you guys for being here. It's awesome to have you guys here. Love doing the Radzone with you. Let's just catch up in the chat here just before we take off. Let's see. Oh, geez, Archer Monster is here. Hey, Archer buddy, how's it going? Rainbow Monster Ninja in the house. New album dropping soon. Okay. Oh, also while we're here. Aaron, are you still in here? Sorry, I have not been keeping up on the chat perfectly today. So Aaron Archer and Ninjatron, if you're both still here, I'd like to say, just tell everyone, Aaron Archer and Ninjatron have seen this. I have made an Instagram account just for Rainbow Monster Ninja. So if you guys are, if any of you don't know what that is, or even if you do know what it is and you want to know more, go to Rainbow Monster Ninja on Instagram, all one word, Rainbow Monster Ninja, and you'll see what it's all about. You'll see some awesome stuff, man. New album dropping soon. It's the best rap trio of all time. Old school coming at ya. So it's gonna be awesome, guys. Check that out. And okay, let's see here. What's happening in the chat? No. Let's see here. Yes, 1985 was a great year for toys and cartoons in general and movies and everything. 1985 and 86 were like the best years, I think, ever for anything that is actually ever cool, right? It's amazing. So, let's see here. James Coleman says Gaia the red robot. Was Gaia the name of the middle the big robot in the middle? James, is that Gaia in the Godmar set? Truck versus Gun. Welcome again. I keep on seeing you pop in at the very end of the Radzone. Truck versus Gun. You're like a mysterious person here. But thank you for coming here. Thank you for joining. That set looks sweet. Yes, it is Truck versus Gun. Thank you. It's a sweet set. I'm so happy with it. And Ninja says, hi, Aaron. Archmonster says, or Decepticon says, hey, Archmonster. D says, cool. Chatswarmer says, wish the Bort and Torg didn't look so ape-like. Yeah, I know. But we got what we got. I mean, what if whoever owns the property, whoever owns the rights now to Godmars, I wonder if one day they could make a new Godmars. Well, or actually take Mighty Or. Who owns Mighty Orbots? Can you imagine if they actually took Godmars and made like instead of they made a Mighty Orbot set instead of Godmars? That'd be incredible. That'd be awesome. That'd be freaking crazy. I mean, I think that would sell like crazy. I think it would sell in the same way how if Hasbro actually had the wisdom to actually, if they actually released like probably like as a HasLab, if they actually produced and released the original as intended Unicron prototype, the prototype big-bellied fat Unicron. If they actually manufactured and released it, I think it would sell like absolute. I think it would be insane. I think it would sell. I think it would be insane. I think so. Godmars turned Mighty Orbots. I think would probably have the same kind of response. Now let's see what else here. There's just I'm just making sure I caught up with the chat. Oh, James Coleman says Boo is the practical Joker. Oh, sorry, Bo is the practical Joker. Bo from the Mighty Orbots set. Yes, from the cartoon. Bo is the Joker, who's kind of the rebel. Boo is the nice girl bot. Thank you, James. I can always, as always, guys, I can always count on James to have the info. He's got the knowledge. He answers so many questions in the Radzone that help me out so much. It's super cool. Legendary, James says Decepticitty. James Coleman says thanks. And James Coleman says, well, guys, going to catch some Z's. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you, James Coleman, for joining us. Hope you get some good Z's, my bro. And woot woot. Can't wait to hear the mixtape. Yes, new Rainbow Monster Ninja mixtape coming up soon, brothers. Oh, yeah, brother. Check out the new Rainbow Monster Ninja mixtape coming soon, brothers. Brothers and sisters, bots and cons, and protoforms. Now, oh wait, Truck versus Gun says, don't let fame go to your head, Rainbow Monster Ninja. Oh, don't worry, we won't. We're humble. We're a humble, awesome, top-notch, rad, mid-80s, early 90s rap group. Trust us, Truck versus Gun. We are eternally humble and thankful for our millions and millions of fans around the world. Yes, this is true. Right, guys? Now, Decepticon says, TMS Entertainment and MGM Television owns Mighty Orbots, and I'll send them an offer they can't refuse. Yes, do it, Decepticon. Please tag me. Send them an offer. Send them an offer, Decepticon. Okay, guys, you know what? I think we're going to close up shop. We are exactly 3 minutes past 8. 3 minutes past Central Time, 8 o'clock. Wait. Truck versus Gun says, we don't want to see you in some biopic. And then Decepticon says, I want to see the biopic. All right, well, we'll see what we can do for you guys. No promises, but Rainbow Monster Ninja will strike again. That I can tell you that much, absolutely. So, guys, thank you for joining the Radzone, my wonderful bots and cons. Let me just break this free for a sec, because I want to be able to show you this craziness that I'm still stuck in. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure this out. I just want to show you guys what's happening here. The situation, the land has disappeared. I'm going to track down Falcor, my luck dragon. I'm going to hang out with Gamera a bit longer. Me and Gamera, we're going to figure out some stuff. We're going to make sure that everything turns out just fine. Right, Gamera? Yep. And we're gonna find our luck dragon. We're gonna find Atreyu, and we're gonna track down the what's it called? The childlike empress. We're gonna find the childlike empress, give her a new name. We're gonna give that empress a new name, and everything's gonna be just fine. Everything's gonna be peachy. You guys, after the live stream goes off air, put a comment. Put in the comment what you think the Empress's new name should be. Okay. Choose wisely, guys, or else you'll turn into that guy. Because if you don't choose wisely, your face will melt. Your face will melt like that guy from the guy who chose the wrong wine goblet in Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade. You know, you'll be like that. So don't let that happen to you. Okay, choose the right name. All right, guys. So I love you guys. I'm your host, Party Paul. Thank you for joining the Radzone this week. We do this every Monday, 7 p.m. Central. And yeah, so please like and subscribe to the channel here. Also find me on Instagram at PartyPaulGO as well. And guys, like we say here, till all are one. Yeah, especially here, till all are one. And of course, until next time, stay rad.